All right, so today is day number 173 of reading the Bible every single day this year. And today we're reading Proverbs chapters 5 and 6. And I've really enjoyed reading Proverbs this time over the last few weeks as we've been getting into this book. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and you just cherish wisdom more, but Proverbs is a wisdom book. But today I just want to talk about verse 21 and what I saw here today. It says, "For a man's ways are before the eyes of the Lord, and he ponders all his paths." And so, as you think about that, there was a season and a time in my life where that would have terrified me, right? To think that God is always watching me. And I think, we mean well sometimes when we teach kids that, like God's always watching you. But it can also put a lot of pressure on us, right? To think, well, God's always watching me and I'm always wrong and I'm always condemned. But I would challenge you to think about this under God's grace, right? God's unmerited favor. Think about it under mercy, right? God not giving you what you deserve, right? So we do deserve wrath, condemnation. We do not deserve God's favor, but yet through the finished work of Christ, all those things are freely given to us. And so today, as I'm reading this, and I'm letting this verse just sort of soak in my head, and that's the verse that I chose to be the verse of the day today. I'm falling back onto this idea that God is my audience, right? We think about how everybody else thinks about it, right? Like we're concerned about how everybody else thinks about us. What would they think? What would they say about me? But do we truly understand that it's God really that we should be most concerned about? That is my life glorifying and honoring Him, and do I understand that when I fail and fall flat on my face, that there is grace available to me? I shared this last night. If you're alive and breathing, there is an opportunity for grace in your life to wash over you. There's an opportunity for God's mercy and His love to be present in your life. Until Christ comes again and makes war on His enemies, grace is on the table. The grace card is on the table. All we have to do is just pick it up and live under it. So today, I want to encourage you, don't be afraid of living in the presence of God. Don't be afraid when it says this, that a man's ways are before the eyes of the Lord, that God is watching your ways. It's not meant to trap you. It's meant to help you and to guide you and to shape you into what He's called you and what He wants you to be. So read Proverbs 5 and 6 with me today and just let the Word of God wash over you. Let it clean your soul. Because I can promise you, if we submit and surrender our lives to God in this way, to just read and study His Word, it is a powerful thing to do. So that's what I'm seeing on day number 173 of reading the Bible every single day. It's amazing what happens when we allow God to mold us and shape us into what He wants us to be. Well, I think that's about it. Told you it wasn't going to be very long. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.